What's up everybody? Today we are in 2008 Mazda MX-5 Miata and I'm about to roll back. I'll be straight up honest with you guys. I never liked the way this car looks until I actually saw it, and it's not that bad. The car looks happy. The front of the car is like it's like smiling, it's happy. But I always thought it's like a little fat. It looks like a little fat turtle. I don't know, it's just how I see it. But yeah, I think the car actually doesn't look that bad. Once you see it in person, it's a lot better. The car is completely stock, except there's some little modifications on the headlights, the fog lights, and we got some interior lights, which I couldn't show you because it's bright out. They're there. That's all you need to know. Actually, yesterday I came to my friend to help him work on this car, and here's a little clip how this car looked literally like less than 10 hours ago. Working on the Miata a night before the review day. The car's like apart like crazy. The whole interior is just like ripped. Shit. Crazy stuff, but we're getting it done, so it's done for the review, except we don't have enough wires and we still can't get it done. But there you go, the night before. We were trying to install the lights underneath the car, like the underglow, to have them work as the door opens, but we couldn't figure it out for a while. So the car was not ready for review yesterday night. We were actually planning to do the review yesterday, but then my friend wanted the lights to work for the review and it couldn't be done then. And it's still not done because we didn't have enough wires, but we figured out how to wire everything, so that's good. This Mazda Miata is really light, just like every other Mazda Miata. It only has 158 horsepower, but it's quick. Like, it weighs 2,500 pounds. It's nothing. And this tiny engine gives you just enough power to just be quick. And yesterday night, actually at 3 a.m., we went drifting on the parking lot because Chicago, because ice, because cold. And that was really fun. And that's when I realized how fun this car is. I never liked the convertibles. Like, I hate convertible cars. I don't like the way it looks, once again, but this is really fun to drive. The car is light, quick, and really it's all you need. This is not the car to fit a lot of stuff in, that's for sure, because it's tiny. But if you want to just have some fun on the back roads, there you go, that's what you need. Also, back to convertibles. I never liked convertibles, but it's really nice to be able to go with the open top in the winter and people are like looking at you like, what are you doing? Isn't it cold? But actually it's not that cold because heat works and everything's just fine. The owner has a lot of plans for the car. As I said, the car is stock. The only thing it has like the headlight mods and interior light mods. Also it has the muffler delete or like some kind of a modification for the exhaust. It sounds really good. Like, it sounds like it's got some power even though it doesn't, but it's nice. It sounds sporty, you know. It's an entry-level sports car, like the little first car. Like, it's a really easy car to drive stick in, really easy car. So if you want to learn how to drive a stick, that's the perfect car to do so. There's a stereotype that these cars are meant for girls, and I can see that. At the same time, if you're a car enthusiast,
why do you care? It's a car. It's a really fun car. I keep looking there, but I should be looking there. Damn it. It's not fully loaded. It's a base model. It doesn't have any suspension upgrades or any cool stuff, but it still handles really well. And as I have a 350 on coilovers, I think this car can handle corners a lot better just because it's lighter. It's 1,000-pound lighter car. Let's do some kind of a pull. See, I'm going like 70 in fourth gear in 40 speed limit, but it's sped up quick and it's fun. It's a little fun car. It's a go-kart. It's just, I don't know what to say. I'm enjoying the experience of driving this car. Definitely, it's not a family car. It's definitely not like a car to go shopping with, I guess. But it's fun. The car has winter tires, and right now on the drive surface, it kind of wants to slide a little bit. It's got open diff. It doesn't even have the limited slip. Once again, it's a base model. It's not fully loaded, but it wants to break loose on these tires, and it's really fun. I will try to maybe do some kind of a little drift action because it's a rear-wheel drive. That's another plus because it's a really fun little car. As I keep repeating this, it's a rear-wheel drive, so I see a lot of people do drift cars out of these. Not necessarily this year, but Miatas are a lot of them are drift cars. You know, like if you have a Miata, you were probably asked, do you drift it? And a lot of the times people actually do drift it. The steering wheel on the car is pretty, I mean, it's comfortable. It's a steering wheel, you know, and it's pretty comfortable to grip it, and it's a steering wheel. I mean, nothing special about it, but it's comfortable. The gauges on the car are large and you can see everything clearly. The tach is on the left and the speedometer is on the right. I mean, that's all you need really, so it works just fine. The shift knob, it feels like a short shifter, but they come stock, and the travel from like first, second, minimal really. You just throw it in the gear, and I like the shifter. And when you put it in a gear, it feels like you feel it that it's in a gear. You can be confident that you're not missing anything. And yeah, it's a 5-speed manual transmission. Base models come with a 5-speed. The touring model comes with a 6-speed manual transmission, and it's, I guess, better for touring. Like you can go on a tour, you know, touring, that's why it's called. I am just really enjoying driving this car. Mazda did a great job making this little sports car affordable and still a lot of fun to drive. This particular car is kind of expensive, yes, but you can get like older Miatas for $500, like, and they run forever. They're good beaters. People buy them to drift, people buy them to just daily drive. They're good cars. They're good quality cars. They built well. Speaking about interior and the seats are comfy but a little hard, and they don't hold you in place. Like, I would improve that. So the owner actually has plans for the car, such as putting racing seats, a harness, maybe some kind of a roll cage, turbocharge or supercharge the car because he wants more power out of this little thing. And he wants wide body kit, like fender flares or some sort, because I think they'll make this car look a lot better. And I'm gonna be looking forward to possibly reviewing this car when it's done. I'm really excited for that. Gotta rev it in the tunnel. The owner actually takes great care of this car, always washes it, waxes the car. It looks really nice. We took so much time to clean up the car before the review, but as we drove it to the parking lot where we did the review and all the nice shots, because the salt, the car just got dusty again and it got dirty, and we were kind of upset about that, but that's okay. Another thing that makes this car stand out a little bit is painted calipers. The calipers are red. They stock go like gray or some other color, but my friend painted them and it's really nice. It's a little nice touch up. The brakes are still stock and they work just fine, so that's good. I also like a little touch up of towing hooks. They are matching the color of the car, and there's just a little thing that looks cool. Anyways, what can I say about the car overall? The way it drives, amazing. Even stock, even unstuck suspension and everything, it handles well, it's really light, and I really enjoy the driving experience. But personally, I don't like convertibles, but the more I drive in it, the more I like it, so it's a personal preference. Second, the way it looks. Personally, once again, I'm not a fan of the way it looks, but I'm sure with a white body kit you can make it look a little better. A lot better maybe. But once again, the more I look at it, the more I see how happy the car is. Subaru wants to race us! Subaru wants to race. Let's race Subaru. Well, let's try to race. I think it's, is it WRX? It is WRX. The fun part about this car is when you put a turbo or a supercharger on it, it can get up to 300 wheel horsepower. Double the power that it has now. And I'm already enjoying it a lot. Just imagine 300 wheel horsepower in this little tiny car. It's probably gonna be flying, and I'm totally looking forward to reviewing it when it's gonna do that. I'm nervous. Well, anyways, thank you so much for watching this little tiny Miata review. Please let me know if I said something wrong or if you disagree with me in something. Let me know in the comments below. Leave a like or dislike if you liked or disliked this video. And I'm really looking forward to review more cars and just have fun with it. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next video, guys. Stay positive. Sorry, I went over that little bump.
I'll kill you.
No! Well, anyways, thank you so much for watching this little review video. I'm looking forward to do more car reviews, so... Oh, another Miata! Another Miata! We just saw another Miata! Woohoo! I can't even finish this video.